Welcome to my page, guys. Today I have a very good and interesting story for you. Story that when you listen to, you will feel shivers. I'm new here, and my name is Liz Dark Stories. Please do well to support me and give me and subscribe to my channel so whenever I post a new story, you will be notified. Thank you. And now let's get right into the story. Okay, I'll be reading it from my other phone. I don't have a notepad, but I will be making use of the one we have. All right. So, if you live in Lagos, you know the golden rule. Never enter an empty bus past 12. What is past 12? Past 10, unless you are using Uber. Some are not even safe. All right. My name is Tunde, and on June 30th, 2025, I broke the rule. I was stranded at the Maza Maza. I don't know where Maza Maza is. It was raining heavily. My phone battery was dead, and the park was completely deserted. So when a massive old model luxury bus pulled up and the conductor shouted, Onitsha, Onitsha. Mind you, he was going to the east, okay? Pulled up Onitsha, Onitsha, which was the last bus. I didn't think twice. I jumped in. That was my first mistake. Okay. As I walked down the aisle, the first thing that hit me was the cold. The AC was blasting so hard I could see my breath. But strangely, the passengers were drenched in sweat. There were about 20 of them, all dressed in the same white and gold as Shoebi fabric, like they were returning from a traditional wedding. But nobody was talking. No phones were glowing. It was dead silence, except for the heavy thumping of the bus engine. I took a seat near the middle. I tried to greet the woman sitting next to me, but she just stared straight ahead, her eyes wide and unblinking. That was when the goosebumps started. I dropped my wallet by mistake. As I bent down to pick it up under the dim blue light, my heart stopped. The woman next to me, her legs ended in smooth, dark stumps. Her feet were not touching the floor. Okay, guys. Guys, okay. Her feet were not touching the floor. I quickly looked down the aisle. None of them had feet. Eh? They were all hovering, floating, floating an inch above the floor. That is their no, they don't have feet. Panic hit me like a physical blow. I jumped up, shouting at the driver, Oga, please stop me. Drop me here. I'm not going again. But the bus only sped up, tearing through the dark Lagos night. Eh. Suddenly, a heavy, ice cold hand dropped onto my shoulder. I turned around. Hey, it was the conductor. His face was completely peeled, and his breath smelled like wet sand. He didn't ask me for money. He just smiled, revealing rows of sharp, dark teeth, and whispered, Young man, sit down. Your family already paid your fare at your burial this morning. Hey, welcome home. It was the conductor that was telling the man. Ah. Then the bus door, then the bus doors completely welded shut. Guys, hey guys, if you need part two, please just subscribe. I'll be dropping part two soon. Please subscribe, and even if it's just one follow, I'm new here. Even if it's just one follow, please follow me. Please.